Today on the Point Blank Performance YouTube channel, we take a break from the 21 Cummins you guys have seen on the Mustang Dyno. We max out the fuel system. It's paired with an S467 turbocharger. You can check out that link here. And guys, we're moving forward. 100% OEM compliant. We take it down to 2 trucks, 1 versus 2. We show you guys which truck lays down the most horsepower and torque if you're gonna go buy one. I'm gonna pass it over to Macy, AKA Pepper. She's gonna tell you about probably contestant number 1.
Number 1.
Probably number 2.
That is right.
Probably number 2.
What's up, guys? Behind me is my brand new 21 Ford F-250. Today we're gonna put it on the dyno and we're gonna compare it to a 21 L5P Duramax.
Which one do you think has more horsepower?
I think it's this
That's a good
one.
question.
You guys tell me, what do you think?
Here's the stats. 21 Ford Powerstroke features a 6.7 liter. They upgraded these trucks, they upgraded the transmission in 20 to a 10-speed transmission. They used to have a 6-speed. We've seen the fuel system is a little bit beefier. It went up to like 36,000 pounds of pressure versus 30,000 pounds of pressure. The L5P Duramax, also in the 20 versions and the 21s like we have today, they upgraded to a 10-speed transmission. We gotta give it a fair fight here, so we're going 10-speed to 10-speed. They also stayed with the same turbocharger. The Ford's supposed to have a little bit bigger turbo. I haven't got to tear into it yet, but that's soon to come. So again, we're gonna dyno these trucks. When you're dynoing them, they've got 10 gears. Why not put it in 10th? Man, let it go.
What gear are you gonna put?
We gotta put it in 7th gear, because when we put it in 7th gear, the engine is making power at this speed and the transmission puts it out the rear wheels at the same speed. 1-to-1 ratio. 7th gear, both trucks on the dyno. We gotta see, if you're gonna go buy a truck, which one are you gonna buy? Why do we have a Ford here?
This one.
Let's don't
Just
waste
not
any.
mine.
No, let's don't waste any more time.
Okay.
It's dyno time. Good, so I'm gonna bring him down here. We'll go by RPM, engine speed. So this is where, see where I got on it, 1900. Load kind of come in, boom, went straight up, made good power. And then the torque jumped up here, horsepower jumped up here, but it starts to kind of barrel over. So, I mean, it's done.
Okay, so my truck laid down 443 horsepower and 919 foot-pounds of torque. So coming up next on the dyno is the Great White Duramax, as Tyson calls it. We're gonna compare numbers and see if it can beat my truck. I don't think it will, but it might. It probably will. It's dyno time number 2.
What do you think this one's gonna do?
415.
I think you're a hater.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It'll probably do more than mine.
I don't know. It's got 37-inch tall tires.
It does.
So we just wrapped up with the 2021 L5P. So let's take a look at the graph. What did this truck lay down? 414 rear-wheel horsepower and 869 foot-pound of torque. What do you have to say about that?
Ford power.
Okay, so enough of that. The 2021 laid down some pretty decent numbers. Here's the facts, guys. We've not made over 400 rural horsepower on a stock wheel entire L5P. This truck does have 37-inch tall tires.
That's no excuse.
Your truck had stock wheels and tires on it. It laid down 443 rural horsepower. So I did load this truck 3,000 pounds versus what the dyno wanted, and we actually lost power. So we do not have the air to fuel mixture right in a stock application to add load to it to pull the truck down to make more power. It's just not there, guys. So here's the big thing. This truck's getting upgraded to our D3 HP package.
Why are you looking at me like that?
When you add a turbocharger and all the piping kit, these things will be monsters. Your truck is getting
It'll still be a monster.
is getting an F1 HP package. That truck carried on its power all the way up to 2,600 RPMs. We know we've got air. We know we've got a lot of fuel on tap. And we know this truck's got a lot of fuel on tap, but it made its power down to like that 2,300. The only kind of shy thing about it. That's the reason why it's getting an upgraded turbocharger. It's probably going to murder the Ford.
It's not.
But you never know. So guys, make for sure you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, because we're going to be back kind of battling these two trucks out. We've heard a lot of big numbers out of those Powerstrokes. Pepper's in it to win it, so let's see what they do. Make for sure, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you back here at Point Blank Performance.
Hope you drive a Dodge.
If y'all give me hate comments, I will come for you.
Here we go.